Hello and welcome back to the channel. I am the Bunny Show in case you didn't know, and today, as you read by the title, I am going to be discussing my thoughts on the Until Dawn movie. Spoiler alert, they're not good. That's the best way to explain how I feel, is a deep sigh. Now, from what we've heard, the Until Dawn movie has finished wrapping filming and it's going to come out next year. I don't know when next year, but it is going to come out in 2025. And from what I've heard is it is going to be an interesting creative choice that they went with. Now, obviously, I was a little bit sad that none of the cast from the game are going to be in it, but you know, that's kind of to be expected, except for one of them. I think one of the cast members is coming back. Maybe two. I was really upset, but obviously, you know, the cast members are a lot older, so they couldn't play their characters anymore, except for the doctor dude. I've heard that he's going to be in the movie as the doctor. I think his name's Dr. Hill. You know, that's cool. I do enjoy it, but I really don't think it's going to encapsulate Until Dawn, because it obviously can't, since Until Dawn came out like 10 years ago. So another creative decision that they made, or a creative decision that the directors and producers made, is there are going to be no Wendigos. I probably should have started this video off with a spoiler alert in case you didn't want to know, but if you don't want to know about it, then why did you click on this video? Yeah, never mind. I stick to what I say. So yeah, no Wendigos. Do you know what Until Dawn is without Wendigos? It's nothing. Like, that's the whole antagonist of the story. Yes, we have Joshy Poo, but what do you mean? What do you mean no Wendigos? So I think this is gonna go into a more slashery, psychological horror film without the Wendigos. Maybe they just told us no Wendigos is a little bit of spice to get the ball rolling, and maybe there's gonna be a little Wendigo, like, cutscene or something. Not cutscene, but like a little Wendigo reference at the very end or something like that, or I don't know. See, I'm losing my mind. How could you not have Wendigos in Until Dawn? So supposedly it's going to focus more on Josh's character as far as, you know, his sister's dying, I guess just his retaliation against the group, so him being like a slasher pretty much. But my question is, without Wendigos, Hannah and Beth wouldn't have fallen off the mountain. So then how is Josh gonna lose his siblings? So obviously there's ways around that, but I'm like, getting rid of the Wendigos gets rid of just a huge part of the storyline, and I wonder, why did you guys do that? Was it a budgeting issue? Because Until Dawn should have a huge budget for their movie, considering how popular the franchise is. Well, it's not even a franchise. Maybe it's not as popular. Maybe I just think it's popular because I love it. But hear me out. How are you gonna have no Wendigos? Just do some practical makeup. It's not that hard. Hire Mikey, Glam and Gore. See? Just hire her and she'll do all the makeup for the movie. Well, that's a lot to ask. But my point is, it was possible to incorporate Wendigos, and you made the creative decision not to, which I think is going to be very bad for your movie, because it's not one of those things where, like, in the first movie you could just like focus on Joshy Poo, and then in the second movie you could like maybe add Wendigos. No, it's a two deal. You don't get a second Until Dawn movie. It's one movie. It can't be multiple in the series. So then what are you guys planning on doing? Because without the Wendigos, I feel like you've lost a lot of the key audience, and you also had the opportunity to shed light on the Native American mythologies behind Wendigos in your movie. You could have kind of brought light to that, but that's not happening, you know? Could have had a really cool, like, Native American cutscene or something like that. I don't know. Or like Cursed Mountains, like some sort of old-timey cutscenes. Imagine all the cool like 1940s hospital cutscenes you could have gotten, or the mining accident cutscenes. Like, imagine how freaking awesome it would be to see that. They didn't even have that in the game. You know what? That's it. I'm gonna direct my own Until Dawn movie. Just wait, 10 years from now, I'm making my own movie, and it's gonna be spectacular, amazing, and there's gonna be Wendigos in it. Obviously, don't take anything I said to heart. This is just my opinion, and if you disagree, feel free to disagree with me in the comments. I honestly don't care. I'm still gonna watch the movie and probably love it. We'll see, depending on how good or bad it is. We're just gonna have to see what happens when it comes out next year. Anyways, I love you guys, and let me know what you guys are thinking about the new Until Dawn movie.